Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into Andrej Karpathy's insightful 3.5-hour video on LLMs, boiled down to its essential takeaways. Let's get started.
Excited! So what are the key stages in building an LLM like ChatGPT, according to Karpathy's analysis? I'm particularly interested in the pre-training phase.
Absolutely. It all begins with data. Massive amounts of text scraped from the internet. Think fine web, with over 1 billion web pages. But it's not just dumping raw data. It needs serious cleaning. We're talking filtering out non-English text, removing duplicates, and generally cleaning up the noise. Then comes tokenization.
Tokenization, right. Breaking down the text into manageable chunks. Is byte pair encoding still the go-to method?
Yep, BPE is a popular choice. It converts words into numerical IDs representing recurring patterns. GPT-4, for example, uses around 100,000 tokens. The number is crucial for compression and efficiency. But it's a design choice. Think of it like finding the optimal level of detail in a compressed image. Too little, and you lose information. Too much, and it's inefficient.
I see. And then this tokenized data is fed into the neural network. What's the role of the context window?
The context window is like the model's short-term memory. It's the number of tokens the model considers at once before predicting the next token. It's a trade-off. A larger window means better understanding of context, but it also significantly increases computational cost. GPT-4's window is huge, up to 128K tokens, which is a massive leap from earlier models.
So the model predicts the next token based on learned patterns. And backpropagation adjusts the weights to minimize errors. It's all about probability, right? That's why we get stochastic outputs.
Exactly. The model doesn't give deterministic answers. It generates responses based on probabilities. This is what allows for creativity. But it also leads to hallucinations. The model confidently making things up. It's a fascinating duality.
Speaking of hallucinations, how does post-training address that? Is supervised fine-tuning the main approach?
Supervised fine-tuning, SFT, is a big part of it. We replace the internet data with human assistant conversations, using chat templates to structure the interactions. Think of it as teaching the model conversational etiquette. It's much cheaper than pre-training, taking hours instead of months.
And what about those chat templates? Are they just a way to organize the data, or do they play a more fundamental role?
They're crucial. They use special tokens like an ACSL to delineate system messages, user inputs, and assistant responses. These tokens are introduced during post-training. The model hasn't seen them before. It's a clever way to structure the learning process.
Interesting. So SFT helps, but it doesn't completely eliminate hallucinations. What other techniques are used?
Reinforcement learning, RL, plays a huge role. Instead of relying on human-labeled data, RL lets the model experiment and learn from its successes and failures. It's like trial and error on a massive scale. The DeepSeek paper is a great example of this, showing how RL significantly improves reasoning capabilities.
And RLHF, reinforcement learning from human feedback, comes into play when dealing with unverifiable domains like joke generation, right? It's a way to scale human evaluation.
Precisely. RLHF uses a separate reward model, trained by human feedback, to judge the quality of the LLM's responses. It's a powerful technique, but it's not without its challenges. The reward model can be gamed, leading to unexpected and sometimes nonsensical outputs. It's a delicate balance.
So the field is still evolving. What are some of the exciting future directions for LLMs?
Oh, there's so much potential. We're talking multimodal capabilities, LLMs, that understand and generate images, audio, and video, agent-based models with long-term memory, and the ability to correct their mistakes. Even pervasive, invisible AI integrated seamlessly into our workflows. The possibilities are truly mind-blowing.
This has been a fantastic overview. Thanks for breaking down Karpathy's deep dive into such manageable chunks. It's clear that the field is rapidly advancing.
My pleasure. And remember, folks, to stay updated on the latest LLM developments, check out resources like LM Arena, AI News, and, of course, X. Until next time, goodbye from Tech Bytes and News.
Bye-bye.